Spider-Man No-Fly Zone is about anonymity. It's about being careful what you wish for in case a frat boy wizard just starts a spell without your consent. It's about nostalgia. So much nostalgia. But what it's really about is, well, we'll get to that. The story follows a band of CGI-smoothed villains.
My first thought was, hang on, I've got chins, I've got wrinkles, I mean, what are they going to do? And then, of course, I suddenly realised, wait a minute, they've got the technology. This isn't going to be a problem.
Each one as photorealistic as the last, coming to a place they don't belong, the MC of You. Sending them back to their places of origin will likely result in their death, and the issue our hero has to wrestle with is whether to just send them back where they came from to die, or, like an episode of Queer Eye, to help them out of the situation they find themselves in. So what is this film actually about? Well, Spider-Man Nostalgia began shooting in October 2020 and was likely written even before that, when a different kind of virus was sweeping the globe.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, the co-writers of Spider-Man No B. Maguire,
Get out of the way!
a pair of men who make wearing a suit on a red carpet look effortlessly awkward, have a history of writing and producing work that leads inextricably to the inevitable creation of their most recent endeavour. Here's some of their past work. American Dad, a show where a suburban family help out a literal illegal alien. The Mindy Project, starring an actor whose parents are immigrants. Community. Have you figured it out yet?
Let me explain.
What does Spider-Man NWA have to say about the issue of people moving from a place where they'll face certain death to somewhere potentially less deadly? On the one side, you have Dr. Manhattan, a man with floppy hair who wants to send this sinister 5 all back to where they came from.
It's their fate. You can't change that any more than you can change who they are.
Whilst not wanting to get his hands dirty himself, instead relying on a group of would-be interns to
Scooby-Doo this crap.
On the other side, we have the personification of every indecisive Gen Alpha's inner thoughts. Move over, millennials, there's a new snowflake in town.
Oh, I get it, but we can't just send them home to die.
Desperate to do the right thing, but lacking conviction to take action until reaffirmed by their own personal echo chamber. Who finally breaks the deadlock? In more ways than one. Well, to quote the most age-appropriate Aunt May yet.
We help people.
Because yes, this film can be seen as a love letter to the Spider-Man franchise. Sure, I guess you can read it like that, and it's probably true. But what it really truly is an opposition piece, a manifesto, a declaration to the Trump-era, Boris-era, xenophobic, not in my backyard, or indeed universe, attitudes of the late 2010s, because Spider-Man No Way Home is about immigration. It's about helping those for whom there is literally no way home. It's asking us all to be friendly neighbourhood spider-thems to our neighbours, even if our neighbours just moved in from really, really, really far away.
Was that a dinosaur?
Oh, and your reward for doing this? Getting stabbed in the back and everyone forgets who you are.
Oh.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and we're going to be doing prize giveaways when the channel reaches 100, 500 and 1000 subscribers.